दोस्तों, in class 10th mathematics chapter 6 triangles we are studying, and our textbook is NCERT textbook. So friends, in this chapter we are studying that application of basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. This application, the exercise 6.2 was based on this application of BPT, basic proportionality theorem. Now we are going to start the criteria for similarity of two triangles, and I think this criteria for similarity of two triangles we have discussed already in our previous lecture. What we have read in our previous lecture, we have read that in our previous session we have read we have discussed what two triangles are similar. We have discussed that two triangles are similar if first condition was there, if their corresponding angles are equal, their corresponding angles are equal. Angles are equal. This was the first condition. The second condition, their corresponding sides sides are in same ratio, or you can say in proportion. This you have read. This we have discussed already. Okay. So to understand this condition, let us suppose that we have two triangles. Let triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So we have two triangles. They are said to be similar. ये दोनों triangles similar होंगे. But when, if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in same ratio, right? So as we have taken these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR, so let us draw the figure of it. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR इट इज ट्रायंगल ABC. ये आपका ट्रायंगल ABC है. दिस इज एंगल A, एंगल B, and it is angle C, right? Second triangle is your triangle PQR. It is your triangle PQR. P, Q and R. So what we are going to discuss, these two triangles are said to be similar if measure angle A equals to measure angle P, means angle A is corresponding to angle P, measure angle B equals to measure angle Q, and measure angle C equals to measure angle R. So angle A is equals to angle P, angle B is equals to angle Q, and angle C is equals to angle R. Got it? Okay. Now, as the first condition is applied, then second, their corresponding sides must be in same ratio or in proportion. It means AB upon PQ equals to BC upon QR equals to AC upon PR. If these two conditions are applied on these two triangles, then you can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, and A is correspondence to P, B is correspondence to Q, and C is correspondence to R. So these are the corresponding vertices. This symbol is called similar. If you remember in class 9th, you have read the same type of symbol but a little bit different. This is symbol of similar. There in class 9th you have read this is the symbol, and this symbol is called congruent. Got it? अभी आपको समझ में आ गया होगा what that two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in same ratio. Understood? So after studying it, let us start your theorem 6.3 and carry forward it, right? Okay friends, let's see the theorem number 6.3, which is given in your textbook on page number 131. Where it is given? Page number 131, right? So 131 pages it is given in your NCERT textbook. Just see what is given in this 6.3. If in two triangles the corresponding angles are equal, two triangles are given and their corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in same ratio, उसके corresponding sides same ratio में होंगे, और these two triangles are similar also, and hence the two triangles are similar also. Right friends? Any confusion? Okay. Afterwards we have to draw the figure to prove this theorem. इस थ्योरम को प्रूव करने के लिए पहले तो हम दो ट्रायंगल्स लेते हैं which is discussed in this question. What is in two triangles? तो पहले हमें ट्रायंगल्स कंसीडर करने होंगे. So let's draw two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Okay. So let triangle ABC is this one. Triangle ABC. it is ABC and this is triangle DEF. This is triangle DEF. Okay friends, right. So two triangles we have taken, triangle ABC and triangle DEF, such that ये किस टाइप के ट्रायंगल हमने इसे कंसीडर किए हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्टेटमेंट, राइट. ओके, दिस इज ट्रायंगल डी ई and F. These two triangles are given. Okay, so the thing which is given we need to write down there in data. In data we have to note down what triangles, in triangles ABC and triangle DEF. Triangle DEF, right? What is given? Their corresponding angles are equal. Means angle A equals to angle A is equals to angle D. Angle B equals to angle E and angle C is equals to angle F. Angle F, right? So these things are given in this question. In these two triangles, means angle A is equals to angle D, angle B is equals to angle E and angle C is equals to angle F. Okay, now what we are going to prove? We are going to prove that we are going to prove that what their corresponding sides are in same ratio, means AB is correspondence to DE equals to AB is correspondence to DE equals to BC is correspondence to EF equals to AC is correspondence to DF. AB is correspondence, AB is to DE equals to BC is to EF equals to AC is to DF. ये हम प्रूव करने चल रहे हैं, राइट फ्रेंड्स. ओके, टू प्रूव दिस थ्योरम, this one, and it is also given that hence these two triangles are similar. It means we have to prove this is also triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So there are two related things which we are going to prove. Okay, so to prove this theorem, first we have to draw that construction. Take a point P on the side D such that DP is equals to AB. हम कंस्ट्रक्शन क्या करने जा रहे हैं? The thing which we are going to construct we need to write down. कंस्ट्रक्शन में हम क्या लिखेंगे? कंस्ट्रक्शन में हम वो चीज़ें लिखेंगे जो कि इसमें कंप्लीट, इसमें ड्रॉ करने जा रहे हैं. क्या? टेक अ पॉइंट P, ड्रॉ DP is equals to AB and DQ is equals to AC. ठीक है, क्या करने हम जा रहे हैं? This AB is equals to DP means AB के इक्वल एक पॉइंट P हम कहाँ पे लेने जा रहे हैं? sides on sides this and this. Then these 2 points P and Q we have to join. इसको हम P and Q say that P and Q we have joined. ठीक है, आ रही बात समझ में आपको? So we have taken a point P such that DP is equals to AB and taken point Q on DF such that this DQ is equals to AC. Right friends? Okay. Now let us compare these two triangles. इन दोनों triangles को compare कर देते हैं हम. So when you compare, so in triangles अभी proof हम start करते हैं. प्रूफ स्टार्ट करते हैं. प्रूफ करना इन ट्रायंगल ए बी सी एंड दूसरा ट्रायंगल हम ले रहे हैं डी पी क्यू. ट्रायंगल डी पी क्यू. ओके, नाउ इन दिस ए बी इक्वल्स टू डी पी. ये तो आपने क्या किया, बाई कंस्ट्रक्शन आपने कंस्ट्रक्ट किया. क्लियर? ए बी इज इक्वल्स टू डी पी, ए बी इज इक्वल्स टू डी पी एंड ए सी इज इक्वल्स टू डी क्यू. ए सी इज इक्वल्स टू डी क्यू, ये भी आपने कंस्ट्रक्ट किया. एनी प्रॉब्लम? ओके. So these two things by construction we have written. Then what can you say about angle A and angle D? Are they equal? And angle A is equals to angle D. And which is these things are given in your question. Angle A is equals to angle D. So what can you say about these two triangles? Just remember your previous class result. You can you say that therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. But question arises, why they are congruent और कौन सी congruency relation है? तो इसमें side angle side means S congruency we have written. They are congruent. Clear? समझ में आ गया? If they are congruent, अभी ये तो क्या प्रूफ हो गए हमें? Congruent प्रूफ हो गए. If they are congruent, then what you can say? Can you say that angle B is equals to angle P? Therefore, if they are congruent by side angle side congruency, therefore angle DPQ equals to angle B, and this angle B is equals to angle E, which is given equals to angle E, right? Or you can, why this DPQ is equals to angle B? Because they are by CPCT means corresponding part of congruent triangle, right? As DPQ is equals to angle B means this angle is equals to this. आ रही बात सुनने? If this B is equals to angle P and you know that this B is equals to angle E also, which is given, and you know that angle B is equals to angle E, therefore what are you getting the result? You are getting the result, this angle DPQ is equals to angle E. This was given, and we are getting this result. This angle DPQ is equals to angle E, right? And if these two angles are equal, then what can you say about the line PQ and EF? Are they parallel? Why? Because these two angles are corresponding angles. Okay, so you can say that, therefore you can say that this PQ is parallel to EF. Why? Because angles which one? DPQ and E, angle DPQ and angle E are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles, right? So what you got? अभी आपको क्या मिल गया कि दिस PQ is parallel to EF. Very good. अभी जब PQ EF के parallel मिल गया, now you can apply the Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem comfortably, because you have read the theorem 6.1. What you have read? If a line drawn parallel to any sides of the triangle, then the sides will be in the same ratio. So now since these are parallel, then in triangle DEF what you can write? Therefore in triangle DEF we can say that DP upon PE equals to DQ upon QF. Is it? DP upon P is equals to DQ upon QF. Now you know that this DP is equals to AB. So at the place of DP we can write AB, and DQ is equals to DQ upon QF. Why? Because of theorem by theorem 6.1, right? As this line was parallel to this edge. So you just invert this fraction. It can be written as P upon DP equals to QF upon DQ. Is it? By इन्वर्ट एंडो रूल इसको क्या कर दिया? इन्वर्ट कर दिया, राइट? नाउ एडिंग 1 to both side of this equation, so it can be written as 1 plus P upon DP equals to 1 plus QF upon DQ. Okay, when you add 1, this is means by componendo rule, so you will get dP plus P, therefore dP plus P upon dP equals to what? This dQ plus QF, dQ plus QF upon dQ. Okay, now sum of this is dP plus P can be written as DE upon dP equals to this dQ plus QF can be written as DF upon dQ, right? What is this result? This is called componendo rule, right? Okay, now as you know that dP is equals to AB, dp is equals to ab by construction and dq is equals to ac. So at the place of dp and dq you can write ab and ac. So therefore it can be written as d upon ab equals to d of upon ac, right, by invertendo. Okay friends, now it is inverse it, you will get ab upon d equals to ac upon d of, right. Sorry, the reason here it will be invertendo is this rule. Invert तो हमने इसको किया, but here what we have written, dp is equals to ac ab and dq is equals to ac, right friends. This is the invertendo, inverse कर दिया, it is invertendo, right. Now similarly, if ab upon d equals to ac upon d of, therefore this will be equals to bc upon ef also. So similarly, therefore what you can say, ab upon d equals to bc upon ef equals to ac upon df, right friends. So therefore now you got this result, ab upon d is equals to bc upon ef equals to ac upon df. As it is equal and their corresponding angles are already given, they are equal. So for being similar to, for being two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are equal and sides should be in the same ratio. Now it is applied both the condition. In these two triangles, their corresponding angles are equal, means angle A is equals to angle D, angle B is equals to angle E, and angle C is equals to angle F. Corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in same ratio. This is we have proved. Okay, इसको हमने क्या किया, proved किया, right. Now based on these two conditions, you can say, what you can say about these two triangles, you can say they are similar. Okay, so therefore you finally you got triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF by the condition. Okay friends, any confusion? Check the solution clearly, and if any confusion, ask the question. Okay friends, let's see the theorem 6.4. In this it is given, if in two triangles sides of one triangle are proportional to the sides of other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal and hence two triangles are similar, right friends. Okay, so here are two triangles are given. The things which are given, we need to write it. Theta, okay, what, in triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF, triangle D, E and F. In this what is given? Their sides are in proportion. So sides are in proportion, in which AB upon D equals to BC upon EF equals to AC upon DF. This thing is given, right? अभी हम क्या करने जा रहे हैं? We are going to prove that their corresponding angles are unequal. It means angle A equals to angle D, angle B equals to angle E, and angle C is equals to angle F. ये हम प्रूव करने जा रहे हैं. And this also we are going to prove that both the triangles are similar. Means triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Okay. So इसको प्रूव करने से पहले, as these figures are drawn of these two given triangles ABC and DEF, so let us do few construction as in the previous theorem you have done. Construction we need to write down. Construction कर लेते हैं. And what will be the construction? Draw dp such that dp is equals to draw dp and dq such that dp is equals to AB and dq is equals to AC, then join PQ also. Okay, so we have to take P here and Q here. Join PQ. And why, how you have taken this P and Q? The information we have written. What? This dP must be equals to AB and this dQ is equals to AC. Right? Okay. Now let us start proving this question. So in the proof of this, be careful. You have to see it carefully so that you can get the answer only. ठीक है, चलो. So as the information which is given, इस information का ही use हम करेंगे. The information which is given, so AB upon DE, what is given? AB upon DE equals to AC upon DF, right? So since AB upon D equals to AC upon DF, which is given in the question, right? ये क्या है आपके क्वेश्चन में दिया गया है. ओके, सो नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट इट. AB, as you know that AB is equals to DP by construction. Okay, so AB, at the place of AB you can write down DP. So DP upon D equals to AC equals to DQ upon DF. Why you have written? Because AB is equals to DP and AC equals to DQ. By construction you have done it, right? Now invert this. Can you write this one? D upon DE upon DP equals to DF upon DQ. DF D upon DP equals to DF upon DQ by invertendo. Right friends? Okay, now subtract 1 from both side. 1 minus कर देते हैं. So when you subtract 1 means dividendo rule applied. So this can be written as D minus dP upon dP equals to dF minus dq upon dq. Which rule? Dividendo rule we have applied. ठीक है, चलो अब इसको माइनस करते हैं. डी माइनस डी पी, डी ई माइनस डी पी can be written as P. So we will get PE upon dP equals to what? dF minus dQ can be written as QF. So QF upon dQ, right? After dividendo. Once again, therefore this we will get. So इसको भी इन्वर्ट कर दो, dP upon P equals to dQ upon QF. अभी देखो आपको क्या मिला. दिस इज बाई इन्वर्टेंडो, इन्वर्ट कर दिया, रेसिप्रोकल कर दिया इसको. सो वी विल गेट dP upon P means this dP upon P is equals to dQ upon QF. Okay, if sides are in ratio, then these lines are parallel to this line. By which theorem? Theorem 6.2, by converse of basic proportionality theorem. Therefore, on the basis of this, you can see that what the line segment PQ is parallel to E of. PQ is parallel to E of. Okay, if PQ is parallel to E of, then as in class 9th you have read, these two lines are parallel. So these two lines are said to be, means P and QF are said to be transversal of this, so that this angle will be equals to this and this angle will be equals to this one. Why? By corresponding angles. So if these two lines are parallel, therefore you can write it. What you can write? You can say that angle DPQ is equals to angle E and angle DQP equals to angle F. Why? Because they are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Okay, any problem? Okay, after getting these two angles are equal, now what you can say? If they are equal, so that okay, if these two angles are equal, means angle P is equals to angle E and angle Q is equals to angle F. Therefore these two triangles, triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF by angle similarity, or you can say by angle 6 point, by theorem 6.3. okay, so based on these two results, you can say that triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF by theorem 6.3, or you can say angle similarity, right? Okay, if these two triangles are similar, so their corresponding sides are in same ratio. Okay, sorry, you just write it. Corresponding sides means DP upon DE equals to PQ upon EF equals to DQ upon DF, right? Okay, see, this is equation number 1. Now this is dP upon DE, dP upon DE. dp upon d. So dp can be written as dp is equals to ab as you have constructed. So therefore this can be written as ab upon de. Okay, ab upon de equals to pq. pq is same, will be, you can write out pq upon ef. Okay, pq upon ef, and at the place of dq we can write ac. ac upon df, right? Why? Because dp is equals to ab. Since dp equals to ab and this dq is equals to ac, dq is equals to ac, right? अब इस इक्वेशन का कंपैरिजन हम द थिंग विच इज गिवन इससे करेंगे. एंड वी नो दैट व्हाट डू यू नो, आपको क्या पता है? दिस ए बी अपॉन डी इक्वल्स टू बी सी अपॉन ई एफ इक्वल्स टू ए सी अपॉन डी एफ, राइट? यू नो दैट ए बी upon D equals to BC upon EF, BC upon EF from the given, which is given, right? Let us compare this and this is, right? So what are you getting? AB upon D is equals to PQ upon EF. It means this PQ will be equals to BC. Therefore we are getting PQ equals to BC, means this PQ is equals to BC, right? As PQ is equals to BC, अभी PQ BC के इक्वल हो गया. जब PQ BC के इक्वल हो जाएगा और आपको पहले से ही पता है कि AB is equals to DP and AC is equals to DQ. And we know that by construction, what? This thing dp is equals to ab, dp is equals to ab and dq is equals to ac by construction. Therefore what you can say about these two triangles? Therefore triangle abc is congruent to triangle DPQ. Why? Therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Why? Because side, all the sides are equal. So side congruency relation you have read where? There in class 9th. Okay, so since these two triangles are congruent, ABC is congruent to DPQ. Therefore now angle A is equals to angle D, angle B is equals to angle A is equals to angle D, right? Therefore angle A is equals to angle D, angle B is equals to angle P, angle B equals to angle P equals to angle E, and angle C is equals to angle Q equals to angle F, right? So all the angles are corresponding angles are equal, right? So this you can say by CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangles, right? Now you got this are result. Angle A is equals to angle D, angle B is equals to angle E, angle C is equals to angle F. Okay, now angles are equal and sides are in same proportion, same ratio is already given. So two triangles are already are similar if These two conditions must be applied. Their corresponding sides will be equal and sides must be in same ratio. So angles are equal as we have proved, and sides are in proportion. It is already given. So these two conditions are sufficient for being similar triangles. Therefore you can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Right friends, we have proved this theorem 6.4 also. If any confusion, please ask the question. Okay.